What's up guys, today I'm taking a look at the SLR CQB gel ball blaster, which is made by the company JingJi. I've had this for 2 months now, but I haven't been able to review it due to the new law changes in South Australia. This one is now registered, and if you guys manage to spot the serial number engraved in it, comment what it is down below. Out of the box you get the blaster itself, you get a mag, you get an Allen key for takedown and for the M-LOK side panels, you get an 11 volt battery and a USB charger. And finally, you get the mandatory cheap safety glasses and a pack of gold milky gel balls. This blaster comes in 2 different colour schemes. Firstly, this black colour with an orange tip, and secondly, a tan colour with a black tip. Overall, I found the build quality is excellent on this blaster. The external components are solid nylon and there's basically no flex at all. The only movement I could find was the tiniest amount with the stock, but overall this is a very solid blaster. This black coloured one comes with a threaded safety orange muzzle piece, and you can replace that with a tracer unit or a fake suppressor to make the blaster look more tactical if you want. Underneath that is an alloy inner barrel which has quite a bit of movement to it, which is not great for accuracy. But I'll show you how to fix that a little later on. The handguard has M-LOK attachment points, and in the box you get some side panels which you can attach like proper M-LOK, none of those cheap plastic inserts with screws that go into it like on my ARP9. Also in the box you get some flip-up iron sights, which I think is a little bit of a letdown because they aren't spring-loaded ones. I feel like a couple of extra dollars could have been spent there to give it some extra cool factor, but you could easily replace those yourself because iron sights are not a very expensive part. Opening up the receiver is not as simple as some of my other blasters because the pin is locked in place by an Allen key. Once you've removed the screw though, you can use your Allen key to push the pin out the other side of the blaster. Removing the upper receiver, I'm still not sure if I was doing it quite right, but until I pulled back on the charging handle it didn't seem to want to budge. My other blasters it would just slide forward and off very easily once that front pin was out. Taking a look at the cylinder, it does not have any porting, and the barrel is only 21 centimeters long. So there would definitely be a little bit of excess muzzle blast potentially hurting your accuracy as the gel balls leave the barrel. Inside the version 2 gearbox it only has nylon gears, but unless you upgrade your spring, those should hold up fine to plenty of use. Overall though, this is a great base platform to start from, and it's a fan favourite among speed softers with plenty of upgrades you can do to it. Some recommendations for basic upgrades though would be to swap out the O-ring, cylinder head and the nozzle. For now though, let's get this back together and fix the wobbliness of the barrel. To help stabilise the barrel, all I'm going to do is wrap some Teflon tape around it to step it up to the outer barrel's inner diameter. After I've got enough Teflon tape on there, I'll then slide it forward and into the barrel to fill the space. I couldn't really do this with the blaster disassembled because the tape got stuck on a different piece further back inside the handguard and actually came off of the barrel. Replacing the outer barrel stabiliser, the only movement left is from the stabiliser itself not being a perfect fit for the handguard. It's definitely improved from before though, so I'll leave it at that. Now taking a look at the rear of the blaster, it has a pistol style stock with a Velcro arm brace. I would probably never use the brace, but it does look really cool. The stock itself has 3 different locking positions, which can be adjusted by holding down this lever. On the other side of the blaster is a second lever, and with both levers held in, you can remove the stock entirely. At the end of the buffer tube is a threaded cap. It's kind of annoying to remove, and even more annoying to put back on, and that's where your battery goes. So I think, unless you're playing in the rain or something, most people won't bother with the end cap and they'll just use the stock fully collapsed to hold the battery in. And the battery itself connects with a simple JST connector. Now that I've got the battery installed, let's take a quick look at the mag that it comes with. I'm personally not really a fan of this type of mag. The loading door is hard to grab if you have short nails, and good luck if you're wearing gloves. The loading door is also located on top of the mag along with the contacts, which can lead to wires coming loose or even breaking over time from the movement of the hinge. However, there's quite a variety of mags compatible with the SLR CQB, including any Gen 8, Gen 9, HK or J10 mags. So personally, I don't think this is a major downfall for the blaster, because it makes up for it in mag compatibility. Inserting the mag into the blaster, it fits nicely and the mag release drops it out freely every time. The charging handle is metal and it engages the motor in your mag to prime it for you so that your first shot is actually a gel ball rather than nothing but air. On the opposite side of the blaster is a fake selector switch, which doesn't actually move. It's there just for looks, but I'm sure some left-handed people out there would have appreciated a real one. Fake selector switch aside, the real selector switch has 3 different firing modes: safe, semi, and full auto. The selector switch on mine was very stiff out of the box and it was very hard to move with just one finger. Perhaps loosening the screw might help a little though if you're having issues with it. And that, fellas, is as much of the review as I could do here at home. Let's skip forward about a month and finally, there's a licensed venue where I'm allowed to actually shoot a gel ball out of this blaster. Today I've come to the Bunker Indoor CQB. Check him out on Facebook. You can come here and play anytime you like, even without a blaster or firearms license. You can use one of their higher ones instead. I'll leave a link to their Facebook page where you can make bookings down below. Now, straight out of the box with no upgrades at all, the SLR CQB was hitting between 250 and 265 feet per second, and it was doing that very consistently, which is great for a stock blaster. Switching it over to full auto, it shot 983 rounds per minute, which is 16 rounds per second, which is also pretty good for a stock blaster. In preparation for some gameplay, I fitted a Riser version 2 hop-up, and with that I'd say that when shooting at 20 to 30 meters, about 50% of my shots were going where I was aiming, and that's pretty much what I've found to be the standard across pretty much every other stock blaster I've ever tried. All in all, I think the SLR CQB is a great beginner blaster, priced reasonably around the $300 price point, and it's definitely worth the extra money over anything in the $200 price range. It's a fan favourite amongst speed QB players for a good reason, and once tricked up, these are absolutely insane blasters. If you're looking to pick one of these up, they're sold by pretty much every gel blaster store there is. I do have an affiliate link and discount code which I'll put down below if you want to help support the channel. But for now, I'll end the video with some 1v1 gameplay against a couple of different people who turned up this evening. I hope you enjoyed the review, and as always, thanks for watching. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! First shot. And again. Swap ends? Sure. Ready? Yep. 3, 2, 1, go! Ready? 3, 2, 1, go! What? How does that count? Oh, okay. Accurate as heck. That's the hop up. Only takes one shot. Good game. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
Got him. One more. 3, 2, 1, go.
I didn't even see you move. Good shot.
Good games. I used my last shot on you too. Last one in the mag tagged you.